For the past several days, Houstonians have been preparing for the cold, taking care of plants and pipes. And if you're renting a house, legal experts say it's time to make a checklist. First thing on the list, make contact with your landlord.
If they have not heard from their landlord, to send them an email or some communication asking if anything needs to be done to prepare the house for inclement weather, especially cold weather.
Attorney Randy Sorrell says you should also take a look at your rental agreement.
You should know at least what your rights are under the lease, and more importantly, what your responsibilities are to the landlord, because typically they have more rights than the tenants do.
Sorrell says after you've prepped your home, go ahead and take pictures of what you've done and keep them.
As opposed to allowing a landlord to accuse you of not doing what's required under the lease agreement, you have proof that you did what's necessary.
He says knowing what you're responsible for is vital, especially in the event that some type of damage happens.
Read up on those rights before the emergency hits to decide what they should do next. Can they call a plumbing company out? Can they bring in a remediation company on their own? Or do they have to go through their landlord?
If anything in the home is impacted by the weather and needs immediate fixing, Sorrell says keep documentation of that too. And don't forget about your renter's insurance.
Keep track of as much documentation as you can for the inconveniences caused to you that may be covered under an insurance policy that will benefit you in the long run.
Sorrell says the same goes for those renting an apartment. Read your documents to know your rights.
And determine who has the rights and the responsibility to address emergency situations.
Reporting in Houston, Julissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.